Hello and welcome to a NextGen exclusive interview with Anthony Watson, who has very kindly taken half an hour out of his time, obviously in England camp at the moment. Anthony, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us today.
No stress. I'm all good, mate. All good.
So obviously, bit of a mixed start to the Six Nations. One loss, obviously a surprising loss, but then you bounce back. And obviously with yourself scoring 2 tries. How are you feeling personally and how are the lads at the moment?
Yeah, everything's good, mate. Like you said, obviously it wasn't ideal losing the first game, but, we can't do anything about it now. You can't turn back time and change the result. So the only thing you can do is learn as much as you can from that game and just try put those learnings into practice, really. So everyone's pretty, I guess, excited more than anything about what's next for the group and what challenges lie ahead. But
this Six Nations, personally for you, might be huge. You're approaching your 50th cap and for England, which is a huge honour. What does that mean for you personally, and how are you coping being one of those senior lads in the squad at the moment?
We've got a lot of senior boys, to be fair. I mean, I don't even know what the average is now, but it must be close to 40, 50 odd caps. I think Elliot's potentially will be next weekend as well. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. When I started and playing rugby, all I wanted was 1 cap, and then you get 1 cap and you want 10, and then when you get 10, you want 50. So, it'll be nice to hit that milestone. But it'll be very much a case of what's next after that, I'd imagine, because you've just got to keep moving with sport, and particularly rugby. If you stagnate or wait around a little bit too much, that's when you get caught up and stuff like that. So you've just got to constantly be evolving and looking at the next thing, and that's what I'll be doing.
Now, moving on to Bath, do you manage to watch the games when you're away in England camp? Do you watch them with Charlie and Will, obviously with you all being away at the moment?
Yeah, we can't obviously watch them together because of COVID stuff. When we're outside of training, we're pretty much isolated to our rooms. We watch them individually for sure. Like, I'll be watching it on my iPad or laptop or whatever in my room, and you'll also be watching it in his. And we chat during the games and stuff like that. Just little things, but like for example, last week was great to see the boys bounce back and get a win, especially away at Sale. And it's always nice, when you're getting stick from the lads here to be able to get a win and shut them up for a little bit. So let's hope they do the same thing again tonight.
But I've been sent a few questions in from NextGen members, so I'll just ask a few of them if that's all right. There's Benjamin, 7 years old, from Bournemouth. This is quite a funny one. Hi, Anthony. You're my favourite player for Bath and England, but when are you bringing your dreads back? I love
Nah, mate, I'm sorry, but I can't bring the dreads back. It's just too much admin. too much time spent, trying to get them sitting right, dyeing them, cutting them, twisting them. It's not worth it, mate. So I had to go short, low maintenance, keep my time for other things. I'm a dad now, so I've got to think about these things.
Time is not something you have a lot of, that's exactly. For sure. Perfect. Thanks for your question, Benjamin. Next question, Harriet, 12 years old, from Trowbridge. I love playing on the wing, but hate not being involved when my team can't get me the ball. Is there anything that you do to try and force your way into a game?
Yeah, I think the main thing is, like you said, as a winger, sometimes you are very reliant on people inside you to pass you the ball. I think, if running with the ball is one of your strengths, then there's no harm in pushing those guys who are inside you, outside you sometimes, or just going inside, the fly half or the scrum half, and just looking for the ball that way. I think if you're a winger, you're probably great with ball in hand. So the more you touch the ball, the better. So just keep looking for it wherever you can, whether it's through fly half, through scrum half, whatever it may be. Just get your hands on the ball because it's probably best for the team anyway.
Awesome. Hopefully you'll be back playing soon, Harriet. Next question, and we've got a couple more of these. Ollie, 14 years old, from Swindon. I'm trying to be proactive during lockdown and work on my speed. Is there anything that you suggest that I do to work on my acceleration?
I would spend some time on YouTube if I was honest. I think you can pick up a lot of stuff from YouTube in terms of just little things you can do to improve your acceleration, stuff that you probably didn't think about. What angles you come out of at the start and little bits like that. Other drills that you can do from an acceleration point of view. I would just spend a lot of time just not researching, but just watching stuff on YouTube about acceleration, watching other, whether it's proper professional sprinters or other team sports, watching how they accelerate and just trying to pick up tips from them. I think that's the best way.
That's great advice. Joshua, 15 years old. I've seen that you're a big fan of Call of Duty. I knew there'd be one about this. How many wins have you currently got? And who is the best England player on Warzone?
I'll have to check for you, mate. I don't actually know how many wins I've got, but
Thought you'd know this off the top of your head.
Mate, there's quite a few, so it's it's difficult. I don't know actually. The last time I checked, it was probably around 92. And who's the best? Luke Cowan-Dickey is ridiculous. Like, I've never seen someone play to the level he can play at. Just nuts. He plays a lot of Fortnite as well, but when he just jumps onto Call of Duty, he's getting like 15 kills. It's just ridiculous. No one else can get one when you're playing with him.
Take lots of tips off him.
Yeah.
Anthony, thank you so much for that. Now we're going to try something a little bit special here. So we've got a NextGen member who is watching us right now, and we're going to invite him onto the stage. He doesn't know we're doing this. His name's Edgar.
There he is.
Edgar!
How are you, mate? You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, is that a half top we got on?
Oh, it certainly is.
Ah, what a legend.
Edgar, I've been told by your mum that Anthony is your favourite player and you're a big, big fan.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you're a legend, mate. I appreciate that.
Have you been watching him play for England recently?
Yeah.
And I've also been told that you want to be just as fast as him one day.
Yeah.
He'll be faster. He'll be faster than me. I can see it. I can see it. He's got the wheels.
Anthony, you got any tips for Edgar?
I'll just say, just keep working hard, mate, and keep enjoying it. When you're with your friends and stuff, just enjoy your rugby as much as you can. Try and learn as much as you can, and that's it, really. The rest will all come, mate. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready.
Edgar, how are you quite surprised? I can see that you're a bit shocked here.
I wasn't sure he was going to stay in the room.
Yeah. We're so happy to be able to do this for you. It's quite a cool surprise, hopefully. And we're going to go one step further and we're going to give you a signed shirt as well. And Anthony signed that shirt. So you'll be able to hang that up in your bedroom and watch him play for England over the next few weeks.
Oh goodness! Oh my. Is there?
Is there anything you want to say to Anthony before we go?
Okay, well, he had lots of questions.
That's all right.
No. Okay, what's your favorite part?
Too long.
Okay.
What do you like to eat before a game?
What do I like to eat before a game? Do you want the truth or do you want a lie?
The truth.
The truth, okay. I like to eat. We have to eat spaghetti bolognese when we're here, but luckily they give us banana bread, which is very nice, so that helps. But when I'm at home, I sneak in a little bit of Nutella somehow.
Oh.
Yeah. It's my secret, mate. So keep that between me and you.
You're going to be eating lots of banana bread and spag bowl now, Edgar.
What parts of training do you like most and what parts of training do you like least?
What part of training do
Good
I like
question.
the most? I like the end of training when we're able to do our own thing and then do our own skills. So whatever that is you want to work on. So for me, that's catching high balls or doing some footwork stuff, trying to beat defenders. And my least favorite bit of training is probably the gym or anything to do with fitness and running non-stop, because I'm not very good at either of those things.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
But you still have to work on it. You'll get better. I have to still work on it to try and get better, but doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Got to work hard, Edgar, and you'll get faster and faster and faster.
100%.
Put the hours in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, over lockdown, we've been doing some dancing because his sisters dance, and we wondered if you have any dance moves
Well,
because
we
you're so
also
good on
do
the
Joe
kid.
Wicks.
We also
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Any dance moves? I don't, but do you know who's a very good dancer is Benno Urbano. So if you see him, ask him for some dance moves because he's very good.
that's good.
But dancing's good for your rugby too, so enjoy it.
How old were you when you knew you wanted to play?
How old was I when I knew I wanted to play? My older brother was playing when I was sort of 4 or 5, so I wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. So I started playing pretty young, but I didn't really know that I wanted to play as a professional rugby player until I was maybe 15 or 16. Until then, I was just enjoying it and trying to be better than my brother, to be honest.
Listen, Edgar, thank you so much for joining us and being so brave. And Anthony, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day today.
No worries, all good. Nice to meet you, Edgar.
Yeah, this is
Bye.
amazing.
Good luck for next week, Anthony. And Edgar, keep an eye out for all of the future NextGen events, and we might be able to bring you up again.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Cheers,
Perfect.
guys.
Thank you.
Edgar. Have a good day.
Cheers, everyone. Bye.